Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly horoscope for Monday the 20th of January going through until Sunday the 26th of January 2020. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I'm going to go through each day of the week. I've looked at what the planets are doing and what relationships they form with one another up in the sky and how that's going to affect all of us down here on planet Earth. So this reading is for all signs of the zodiac. It's for everyone who watches, and it's like an astrological weather report. I kind of look at the energy that's created and how we can make the most of it so that we can have an amazing week. Also, my horoscopes are based on UK time, so take the time difference into account. Monday the 20th of January, the sun moves into Aquarius at 2:56 in the afternoon. So happy birthday, Aquarius. For the next month now, we've got Aquarius energy with us, and it's all about the latest gadgets. It's about thinking, educating, communicating ideas, being of service to others. The Aquarius looks like the water bearer in astrology, but it's not a water sign, it's an air sign. It has to do with being creative and making a fresh start, all of those kind of things. Whereas before it was in Capricorn and it just said work. So immediately things kind of lighten up significantly because things are now flowing. There's a sense of, okay, we don't just have to grind away and do everything and keep everything to ourselves. We can also speak and help other people. That's why Aquarius comes after Capricorn, because Capricorn is work, and Aquarius afterwards, you need connection with other people so that you can continue to do that kind of work. If you're totally isolated, you'll burn yourself out. The Sagittarius moon, so the moon is in the fire sign of Sagittarius, ready to gallop away, and it sextiles. So it forms a harmonious relationship with Mercury, the communication planet, in the air sign of Aquarius. So you feel ready to go, you feel ready to communicate. The moon squares Venus in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces. So love and love on a grand scale. There's friction between those two and the moon in Sagittarius. Love, or do I run away? And the moon also conjuncts Mars in Sagittarius, and Mars is the male principle of drive, and that in Sagittarius is like boom. So on Monday you really have a lot of power here, and the theme that I got for the week was serving the self versus serving others. And there are days when you can gallop forward, but then there are certain days where you really have to put on the brakes. So it's important to know which days are which here this week. So on Monday, it's time to break with the old and to start with the new. And you really have the confidence to do that. You'll be massively charged up to get your way today. Mars gives you great drive and ambition and the ability to think big. Remember who you are, what you can do by yourself, what you've already achieved in your life, and what you have to contribute still. The best way to use the day is to stand in your own power, so to do your job or to the best of your ability, or to put yourself in the spotlights as well as you can. That will work. So will working towards a promotion or asking for a raise or more responsibility. You can disagree in a board meeting if someone says something that you don't like, and you can stand up to your grown-up kids who demand money from you all the time, and you can say no. It's all of those kind of things where you usually feel like you're not entitled to have a voice. You get that voice back on Monday, and you're really able to communicate what it is that you want and you like. On Tuesday the 21st of January, we have the moon in Capricorn. So the moon is still in work mode. The sun is work towards for the greater good, for humanity. So on Tuesday, there's a similar day to Monday. You're driven to progress and to move forward in your life. So based on your hopes and dreams, you're determined to succeed. So Monday and Tuesday are great days to take your thoughts and ideas and to put them into practice, to start asserting yourself and to start doing them. I feel that you're on this personal mission, and we live on planet duality. And Monday, Tuesday, all of these doors are opening for you and you're being pushed to go your own way. That I feel on Tuesday, this isn't astrology, this is just my intuition that I got when I was doing this write-up. When I wrote this up, I saw that other people may need your help today, because I saw an image of a woman asking to be helped up, to stand up after she's fallen. So to me, that's a symbol of saying, yes, you can succeed today, but you can also succeed in helping another person. So pick up the phone to a friend that you're losing touch with. It'll mean a lot to that person. It'll mean a lot to you. And helping other people and progressing yourself are not mutually exclusive. You can do both at the same time. The ego is going to want you to think that you don't have time to help other people and that you need to look out for yourself and number one comes first, all of that kind of stuff. But Monday, Tuesday really is a great time to kind of really make yourself seen and heard and noticed. Just on Tuesday, take that consideration of other people into account. On Wednesday, the 22nd of January, we have the Sun in Aquarius, sextiling Chiron in Aries. Chiron is the wounded healer, and that is in the sign of the Ram. So Chiron in Aries is an asteroid. It's a centaur, same as Sagittarius, and it's determined to move forward, and it sextiles, so it forms a harmonious relationship with the Sun, your identity, which is all about ideas and thinking and helping other people. And it squares Uranus and Taurus, so the earthy stuff is a little bit at odds with what's going on. The Capricorn moon conjuncts Jupiter in Capricorn and Venus in Pisces. So on Wednesday the 22nd, when you work towards something that will benefit the community, or it will help you help humanity in some way by coming up with a new invention, or you're inspired to write a new novel to share with the world, anything that you can do on a global basis. The irony of today is that if you love other people and you give of yourself to be of service to humanity so that things can be better, the irony is that you'll then receive love back in your personal life, like one-on-one love. So if you're an author signing autographs today, watch out for one of the people queuing to get an autograph from you, because it may be your soulmate. So Wednesday is really about taking action, but it's different from Monday and Tuesday because it's not action to serve yourself. Wednesday is about taking action to help others, and then you get the personal love back as a result of that. So you see that Wednesday you really have to put on the brakes and make a change in the way you operate, because it's not just about you anymore. On Thursday, the 23rd of January, the Sun is in Aquarius and it squares Uranus and Taurus. So the Sun, remember, in our solar system there are two luminaries, the Sun, which creates all the light, and then our Moon, which reflects that light. The Sun is the center of the solar system. It's the most important thing. If it weren't for the Sun, none of these other things would matter. And as above, so below. So I feel the Sun is your solar plexus. It's what keeps you going. It's what makes you feel alive and driven. So when the Sun is in Aquarius, we all bring out that side of ourselves that is more communicative and associated with thinking and abstract ideas and things that could be, instead of just getting on with what's in front of you. So it's abstract. It's very much about thinking and looking at ideas that only exist in the mental, spiritual realm that still have to be put into practice. And it squares Uranus and Taurus, so there's friction between Uranus and Taurus. And Uranus and Taurus can really create anything, the miraculous, the wonderful, or the disastrous. Venus is in Pisces on Thursday the 23rd as well, and that forms a harmonious sextile with Jupiter in Capricorn. So Venus in Pisces is very loving. Jupiter in Capricorn gives you its good luck when you work. So Thursday is also a big shift. Today is the day to really pull back and to put the brakes on. It's now time to change your perspective around by 180 degrees and to work on yourself again, to do the things that you feel like doing. Love yourself, look in the mirror, do positive affirmations, demonstrate to yourself how much you love yourself by going to a spa or a massage if you can afford it, or going for a walk in nature, or sunbathing, or going to the beach, or whatever it is that you enjoy, sightseeing maybe. If you do any of these activities again, it's similar to the day before in the sense that you may make a lucky connection in your personal life or in your business life. So Thursday is very much like Monday, Tuesday, work towards personal progress, with Tuesday saying please be more considerate of other people because you may inadvertently push someone aside, not knowing that you've done that. So Tuesday is the only day where you really have to watch out. Wednesday is about doing something for the community. So on Wednesday, it's tricky. If you're still on this me train, then on Wednesday, it's suddenly what's going on. So you really have to be aware this week that it's systems go Monday, Tuesday. It slows down a little bit on Tuesday because you start to think about other people. On Wednesday, it's all about other people. And then on Thursday, you have to pick up again and this is my life. I'm moving forward. On Friday, the 24th of January, the moon moves into Aquarius, so it joins the sun now. The new moon in Aquarius takes place at 9:43 in the evening. And I've made a separate video on the new moon. A new moon happens every month. It's when the sun and the moon conjunct each other, so they sit on top of each other. The moon goes inwards and pulls lots of energy in for you to plant seeds of intention for what's ahead in the coming month. Have a look at that video. It will give you more information on this new moon. The Aquarius moon also conjuncts the sun in Aquarius, obviously, because it's a new moon. So Friday is a fabulous time for educators, scientists, inventors, astrologers, anyone who works with humanitarian causes, the Red Cross, all of those kind of activities and jobs will thrive on this day. New moon is always something that lasts a little bit longer than just the day, because the sun and the moon, they come together. The moon goes totally dark and it pulls this energy in. It doesn't just happen on Friday. I think it starts on Thursday and it lasts until Saturday. And it means that over those 3 days, you're really able to make the most out of all of the Aquarius energy that you're given. You're able to have these fantastic new ideas. You're inspired. The muses whisper in your ears. And you can actually take something and improve it, move forward with it. So a lot of people are going to ask today, how can I be of service to others naturally? And we'll come up with amazing new teaching methods, for example. The elements is air. If there is something that you have to figure out for yourself, as in when to end a relationship or when to change jobs, or if you struggle making a decision about anything in your life, you're not going to struggle on Thursday. Because you see yourself objectively, and if you've rationalized the situation that doesn't work, oh, I'm not happy, but we've got the kids in the house and I'll just stay here, it's not that bad. If you've rationalized, on Friday, you're really going to see yourself from a bit of a distance, and you'll see that certain things in your life are just not right, and they're there because you tolerate them and you allow them to be there. And you see those things, and because you see them, you're no longer indecisive. You really see that this thing there's no good in it, it has to go. So if you're someone who struggles with decision making, Friday is your day, and have a look at the video on the new moon. It really will give you more information on how to make decisions and plan ahead and all of those things. On Saturday the 25th, we have Mercury, the communication planet, in an air sign, Aquarius, so Mercury is very happy. It forms a harmonious sextile with Mars in Sagittarius, planet of drive, let's get things done. The moon in Aquarius sextiles Mars in Sagittarius as well. So you really feel like, let's communicate, let's get things going. And it also sextiles Venus in Aquarius. So Saturday, the 25th of January, is the best day of the week to set up new business deals. It's also a wonderful day to fall in love. The stars support new beginnings, love, and relationships. So Mercury in Aquarius sextiles Mars, so there's a drive to be of service and to communicate with other people. The moon in Aquarius with Mars in Sagittarius, you feel comfortable communicating, you feel comfortable being around others, so make sure that you are around other people. And Venus in Aquarius means that when you engage in this love for other people, that you will get love back. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday are about yourself. Friday is also very much about yourself and seeing yourself from a distance. Saturday again is very much like Wednesday, where you do things for other people and you get the reward through personal love. So one-on-one love. Make sense? And Saturday and Sunday are like that. So out of this week, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday, those are the days to do something for other people free of charge, just because you feel humanitarian and you want to do it, and you are very likely to be rewarded with love. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday are the days to focus on yourself and to move ahead in life. And on Friday, you will really see things objectively within yourself that you're no longer going to tolerate, and you'll be able to let go of those things. Release. Finally, on Sunday, the 26th of January, the moon goes into Pisces at 11:45 in the evening. So if anything, it's even more love now. Venus is very happy. Oh no, the moon goes into Pisces at 11:45. The moon is very happy in Pisces because it's ruled by Cancer, or the moon rules Cancer, and Pisces is also a water sign. So the moon is very psychic now here on Sunday the 26th. Venus is in Pisces as well, so love, love, love. It squares Mars in Sagittarius, unlike yesterday, and the moon sextiles Uranus and Taurus, so it forms a harmonious relationship with the planet of the unexpected and the miraculous. So Sunday, the theme continues from Saturday, that it's a good time to set up new business ventures and to fall in love. So Sunday, new opportunities, fresh starts, new love. But this day is the best to take drastic action in your life, especially if you struggle making decisions. This week is about serving the self and serving other people. It's kind of Libra, it's like a bridge. But what I'm really getting as well, it's a week where people who struggle with indecisiveness are really, really supported because they get the information they need to make a decision. A lot of people make decisions by putting down on a piece of paper pro and con, and they put down the good points about something and the negative points about something. And if the pros are longer than the cons, then they go with the pros. So they go with it because it's more positive than negative. That kind of thing isn't going to happen today. You're able to just see something as it is and make a decision. So people this week, the ones of you watching who feel you're indecisive at times, you're really going to benefit this week. So Sunday, the stars really support you in leaving a situation that you no longer like, or to take a risk in love or work or travel, to say, do you know, I've been thinking about going to Australia for 10 years now, I'm going to do it. I'll just pack my bags and go. So if you've had a desire to do something major in where you live or traveling or how you work or what your love life is like or what your physical health is like or your daily situation, if you get some major insight on Friday and you see that, there's something that I don't like here, then on Sunday you're really able to make that drastic, life-changing decision to do things a different way. And because you make a different decision, your future is going to look better. The life you're living right now is because of the decisions you've made in the past. So here on Sunday the 26th, you've got the final build-up of all of these days, helping the self, helping others, and finally it comes to a culmination point on Sunday where it's like, okay, do something, and do something drastic, and it can be for you or it can be for other people. But if you've been guided to go to the other side of the planet or to work as an engineer instead of a computer programmer, or if you want to work outside instead of inside, if it's as simple as that, and you've had that in your mind for more than a few days, then make a decision about it, what you're going to do, and when Monday comes along, actually do it. Book the plane tickets or apply for the new jobs, or even on Sunday, ask the person you're in love with, ask them out. Or if you have a crush on them, ask them out and go for a drink. It's really likely that things will go your way on Sunday. So that's what I get for the week, starting Monday the 20th of January, going through until Sunday the 26th of January 2020. I hope you have a wonderful week. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch with me via the website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, just click on the button to order your reading with me. In my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology. And I can really answer any questions you may have about life purpose, what you're supposed to do with your life, what you're good at work-wise, where you're supposed to live, what's going on in your love life, are you compatible with your partner, money, how can you improve your finances, what's coming up with money. If you have any questions about the self, how can I maximize my potential, if you have any questions at all, just get in touch with me for a personal private reading. GregoryScott.com and order your reading there. If you like this video, then please hit the subscribe button and share it online so that other people could see it. I'd be ever so grateful. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll speak to you for the daily tarot readings. I'll speak to you next week for the weekly horoscope, and I have a look at the horoscopes for each sign of the zodiac for 2020 and 2021. I haven't made the January monthlies, and I don't think I will. I think I'm going to make the February monthlies and skip January. I think it's very much, this has been a time of taking care of the self. Do you guys remember the eclipse on the 10th? It's very much about saying, okay, this is me, this is who I am, and this is what I'm going to do. It's like, the thing that stunned me recently in the news was Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Because they did exactly that. They said, how do we want to live our lives? We don't want to be in the public eye. We don't want to be scrutinized to this level. How can we take care of our family? In their case, they've decided to drop their royal titles, to move to Canada, and to have this year trial period. It's all about looking after the self and thinking about what you're supposed to do and honoring that. And I know some of you will think, oh, he's just making excuses, he's lazy. But I'm not lazy. I love making the monthlies, and for some reason I'm not making them this month. I will make the February ones, but who knows? I don't know why. It's very strange. It's never happened to me before. So but I always listen to my guidance, and I guess that's what I would leave you with. If you're indecisive or if you don't know what to do, listen to your guidance, and sometimes it doesn't make sense. But in hindsight, maybe sometimes a month or years later, it does make sense. So have a wonderful week. I wish you all the best. Please do get in touch via the website for a personal reading, and I'll speak to you soon. Mwah! Kisses.